Hey my beauty bellas, I know you don't have to tell me it's been a hot minute since I've put up a video, but right now I'm waiting for a ring light because I want my videos to have better quality. So until then I'm still going to try and be consistent as possible and put up videos. So for today we're doing a really quick winter warm look. Most of you have seen this photo put up on my Twitter or my Instagram, so I decided to record. As you can see, I'm using the new JUVIA Masquerade palette. Let me tell you something about this palette though. The colors are so pigmented, it's worth the money. I think it's like $32 and some change and some taxes. So for my transition color, I'm going in with the color Zulu from the Masquerade palette. And I ended up changing my mind and bringing that down more into my lid, but not all the way in the middle, because I was going to use a shimmery bold color for the middle of my lid. So after you finish blending out the corners and making sure everything is blended out as possible, I'm going into my lid with Casablanca. It's like this platinum shimmery gold color, super pigmented. That was probably like one swipe. Look at that, finessed. And I'm just gonna do that, not too many layers, probably like, I think I did 2 layers and it was enough for me. And I'm just gonna take Zulu again and buff out the edges so it sort of looks like a sunset effect. So you're going to take Zulu again and you're going to brush it down to your under eyes. And in the middle of my under eye, just in the middle, I put a little bit of Casablanca to really make the eye pop. So I'm taking this Life Proof primer. Where did I get it from? I got it from Sephora. Putting that all over my face. This primer smells so good. So good. Sort of like a cologne perfume fragrance or whatnot. And my skin is pretty like fair. Like I have sensitive skin, but I don't break out. I don't have dry skin, oily skin. My skin is just, it's good to me. And I'm going in with Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, the matte one. I'm not sure what number, I believe I'm 350. It seems really light right now or orangey, but as it settles in, it's like the perfect color for me. I'm using these oval brushes that I got from Amazon, I believe. They've been good to me, but I always end up using a beauty blender right after just because I like how beauty blenders set in my foundation better. Do you guys see it? You guys see the difference? As I use the beauty blender, a damp one at that, it just, you see what I just did there? That's to let you know that it's looking good right now. I think beauty blenders just get the makeup not only to look more mattifying, but it just looks blended out evenly, and it's a flawless look for me. It doesn't look cakey, it's flawless. Conceal and highlight time. So this concealer is actually from Sephora. It's the gel serum concealer. This is in the color like I think caramel or beige or something like that. All the info will be in the description box, but I don't like my concealers too light. I like them just to look warm. That's just how I am. I don't like concealers that are too white. It's gonna make me look ashy, and I don't like it. I like a warm tone color. And I'm using the same gel serum concealer, but in a different shade. It's the darkest shade they have. And I put that down my cheek lines, and sort of, as you can see, I bring it all the way down, just because it gives me like a chiseled effect. And I also put it at the top of my head. Although I don't think I have a big forehead, I could be wrong. And also my nose. Even though I have a little itty bitty piggy nose, I still like to contour it. What do I have to show for the relationships I run? It's a dream bigger than me. What I'm pursuing is greater than anything that anyone could ever be, or is that just me? Put the pen down, but lyrics fly throughout my mind. Doubt just wanna cross the track, I gotta press rewind. Overanalyze the things I
die. I'm 18, I got a lot of stress. I can't lie, I gotta say that I'm a mess. My closest friends attest, but they be saying keep pushing. But I wanna listen to the blogs and the press, cause they be like, man, you ain't nothing special. Fuck that shit, has got me going mental. Guess I gotta put the pedal to the metal and show everybody I'm just not your ordinary rebel. Do you know what I've been through? Do you know what I'ma do? I never had a lie, and that's okay. It's really all about your point of view, your point of view. I could rap all day about some sad shit.
I'm going in with CoverGirl Loose Powder, and first I like to go with this one, and I don't bake with it. I just blend it all in, make it look as seamless as possible, and then later on I go in with Ben Nye Topaz powder. That one I bake with, but today I decided I didn't want to bake, really, honestly. I just wanted loose powder to set in my concealer.
I deal with depression. I can say I've been depressed all through my adolescence. I used to look up at the clock and count down all the seconds. Used to worry about nobody wanting me up in their presence. Now everybody see my pencil as a lethal weapon. But I know I'm something special. It's like I'm on another level. Guess they see me put the pedal to the metal. Now everybody know I'm not your ordinary rebel.
Child. So for my contour, okay, the JUVIA palette, the Nubian one, there is this nice chocolate, deep chocolate brown shade, and honest to God, I barely use it for eyeshadow. I mostly use it for contour. It's almost gone. It's not that like there aren't other things I can use for contour, but as of right now, that is what has been doing me like justice. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it's just right. I use that to contour like almost all the time. It's almost gone, and it's a great color for me, and do not judge me, because yes, I can definitely get a contour color if I need to.
I'm 18, I got a lot of stress, but I'ma do what's in my power, push myself to be the best. I got some issues, and I know I should address, but I got my whole life to live, and so do you, so I digress. Man, we are something special. I said we are something special. Put that pedal to the metal.
So for this setting powder, it's from Sephora. Oh goodness, honestly, don't remember the name, don't remember the number. I will put that in the description box below, but it's a good setting powder. For now, it's okay, but it does the job. And I'm also using the e.l.f. palette, the blush palette, and the shade, I don't even think the shades have names, but if they do, that'll also be in the description box. It's like a rosy color. And as you can see, we're going in with Limbo, everyone's favorite. I don't really know anybody who doesn't have Limbo or has had Limbo and lost it. I've lost the first Limbo I got and just had to get another one, because I feel like that's something that you always have to have, is your Limbo. Although ColourPop can be real chalky after like maybe 30 minutes, it's still pretty. Yay, ColourPop, everyone's favorite highlight. WISP, you can see it's almost gone. I use that color like no other, and I have other highlights from ColourPop, but right now WISP has been doing it for me. It is everything and more, and I admit I do go overboard with the highlight. But come on, look at that. How can you go wrong? Look at this face. Look at this cute face. Beat to the gods. Anyway guys, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I really do hope you guys enjoy, and there will be more videos to come, and I will be more consistent.